Alright, rest is over. Let's go, girls. Let's investigate the purpleberry orchards, shall we? I think we saw a canid over here, yep. So who brought these canids here? Tamed canid. Tamed means only one thing, marauders. Of course, marauder vandal. Evans Trail. And that ship must be a marauder ship. Of course.
They can't keep us out.
Can't keep us out. Can't stop us. Can't keep us down. Can we go down there?
All right. Coming your way.
Freaking marauders. Wait, have I upgraded my shotgun? I forgot. No, it's still level 37. No. Where's the nearest workbench? I don't know. But let's try this. I want to try this. Shotgunner. Shotgunning girls with nice cakes. Yeah. Oh, CNP surcharge. Yeah, because so close, no matter how far. Na 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 na. Forever. Okay, hold on. What's over here?
You're fast.
This is Rizzo's color scheme, right? Oh. You know what? I want to know if I can fall and die. No, no, no! I want to jump on top that swing. You know? This swing. Can I? My goodness. I want to try jumping from swing to swing. Can I do that? Can I? Security Officer Danvers. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, is it hot? Too hot? Okay, never mind. It's too hot. Apparently. Fine. It's too hot. Okay. No worries. Whose place is this? A brief whiff of the contents makes your head swim. Oh, hold on. Nothing. No amplifier. I mean, discrepancy amplifier. No discrepancy here. Really? Terror on Monarch. Connector
Nice
complex. Maintenance terminal keycard. Grants access to the maintenance terminal on the connector complex between Purpleberry Orchards and the Grand Colonial Hotel. Rizos reminds employees that the cost of replacing lost keycards will be deducted from pay. A brief whiff of the contents makes your head swim. Coolant canister. For the thrusters, I believe. What is this? Terror ray? Where did this... Where do this terror ray came from? Hitchhiking on a guest ship? Maybe? Or brought here by the marauders to terrorize the locals?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's Corporation. His rank would have been that of Jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
Search his pockets. You find 3 bits and a half eaten Rizzo's Purpleberry Crunch. At least he left this world happy. Pay your respects.
At least he gave his life for a worthy cause.
Is that it?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Investigation shall continue. Purpleberry orchards. Oh, 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 oh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What is the discrepancy? Oh, okay. Connector complex maintenance. All maintenance personnel must thoroughly sanitize after handling engine parts. Associated chemicals are known to cause delirium and lightheadedness. Rizos reminds you that proprietary engine chemicals are not intended to be used to induce delirium and lightheadedness. Any personnel caught ingesting or absorbing said chemicals, even unintentionally, will be cited for misuse of company property and charged wages for any affected shifts. Even unintentionally? What? Maintenance logs. Entry 247, topped off coolant. Should be set for another week. Oh, topped off, okay. Oh wait, topped off meaning he took away the coolant, right? Not adding to it. Yeah, so he's abusing it, no doubt. Entry 248. Coolant levels drop faster than expected. I filled the tanks back up, but I'll keep an eye on them. Entry 249. Looks like we lost coolant overnight. Must be a slow leak in the tanks or piping. I'm requesting authorization for a full inspection from EAC management. Entry 250. No answer on my request. Must have attached the wrong header, or maybe I CC'd the wrong sub-department. Trying again. Entry 251. My inspection request is still pending and we're still leaking coolant. Entry 252. I'm just going to look myself. Authorization or no? What's the worst they do to me? Okay, so he's questioning while the coolant level drops fast. So, okay, so he didn't took the coolant off. He add to it. So topped off. Okay. I thought the topped off meant that he took some coolant for himself. EAC stands for Eridanos Atmospheric Complex, right? Messages. Ramirez, sounds like you've got guests wandering the premises at night. That explains the empty bottles and cigarette stubs. The problem is they tend to wander off this site in the dark, and then hotel management has to run in circles trying to get payment for the days the guest is delinquent. I'll assign Security Officer Danvers to patrol the complex after dark. He'll probably insist on giving you nightly reports. He's watched a few too many serials. Easiest thing is just to toss them over the edge when he's not looking. Say you pass them up the chain for processing. Phelps. Oh. Sit. Okay, say you pass them up the chain for processing. Phelps. Okay, so this is the reason why this log exists. My inspection request is still pending because apparently his reports, I assume this is Danvers who made the logs. His request for inspection was thrown over the edge. Right? Who knows? Maybe maybe the missing coolants were just the first step of the marauders' attack. If only his reports were not tossed over the edge, maybe they could have prevented or at least prepared themselves for the marauder attack. Why is it so hard to follow procedure in regards to security like this? This is important, right? This is their job. I don't understand. It is their job as security but they treat it as if it's not important. Now look what happened here. Because I'm sure the coolant missing could be, you know, the first steps of the invasion by these marauders. I don't know.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hey, Crew C. It's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Law. He's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon.
A2?
Evan, come on, you slackwit.
A2, room A2, which requires a key card. Alright, I'll have to find Amelia Stillwell. Maybe she still has the key card. Alright? Okay, where is this discrepancy?
This card also
Oh.
expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
It's on top? Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, let's get on top. But how do we do that? How can I get up there? Help! 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 How do I get up there? Help! Okay. No. Fuck you.
Wow.
Wow! Gazook! Zoink! Purple berry orchard, it's okay. Okay, where is Amelia Stillwell? Evans Trail. Oh. Did I miss something? Oh. Evans Trail. Oh, I have to go back to the hotel, maybe room A2, right? But I don't have the key card for it. Amelia Stillwell escorted Evan to room A2 in the lower level of the Grand. Okay. Search room A2, okay. Grand Colonial Hotel.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Aftertaste the rainbow. Wow, 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 it's Rizzo's. Spectrum Brown.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I don't have a key card though. I have to find Amelia Stillwell, I guess. Requires... Yeah. I need to find Amelia Stillwell for the keycard, I think. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the reason we have to go to the Purpleberry Orchards because the dirt on the footprints near Helen's body indicates dirt found from my grammar is so fucked up. The dirt found on the footprints near Helen's body comes from
Get your damnable hair out of my face.
the Purpleberry Orchards, according to the discrepancy amplifier. Fuck, grammar is so fucking hard. Fuck. No. You'll break your leg. You'll break your leg again with the grammar. Fuck. It's not you'll broke your leg, you'll break your leg, right? Okay. Oh, that's not the Marauder spaceship, my bad. That's the thruster for the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Nice. I don't care how beautiful this place is. I'm not gonna vacation here. I mean, there is no ground below us. And if this somehow fails, the thrusters, we're going to plunge into the gas giant. What the hell? Disturbed ground? What do you mean? The Grand Colonial Hotel. Welcome to EAC. Purpleberry Nut Hut? What? Nut Hut? Can I buy nuts here? I don't know, maybe. Play audio tour?
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio tour today.
What the heck? Purpleberry Nut Hut. Who is that? Oh, Alien Parvati. Sydney Moyano.
Whoa, it's Rizzo's! Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer! Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
I can't tell if she's happy or in serious pain.
I sure am! Good lamps you got on you to take notice.
I noticed that thing on her neck. And you know what I think that is? That must be the parasite spawnling that we encounter in the hotel's basement in one of the staff's room. There was a creature called parasite spawnling. This must be it. What in law's name is on your neck? The parasite spawning Aldervaris, we've encountered it.
Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck.
Oh, fuck, I know. Remember, in the script that Helen's supposed to read during the Spectrum Brown launching, it says in the text that there's a worm inside the Spectrum Brown bottle. Could it be that this is that worm? So if you drink Spectrum Brown, you ingest the worm will grow in your body and become like this. If this is true, the question is Rizzo deliberately doing this? Or this is an accident? I don't know. Medical, don't move. I'll try and cut it off for you.
Don't you dare! Or I'll cut something off you! Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you.
That's not normal behavior. How long have you been like this?
Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier. I really can't imagine life without my little passenger.
Oh, I remember. One of the security guards for Rizzo mentioned the improvement program. Yeah, he mentioned the improvement program by Rizzo. Is this part of the program? And does it have anything to do with the worm found inside the Spectrum Brown bottle, according to the script that Helen was supposed to read? So where did you find this little passenger?
I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the orchards. Sometimes I wonder how it showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad. So I don't worry about it.
Hey, that's great. Can we change the topic?
Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
Anything you can tell me about the orchards?
I'm so glad you asked. The orchards are my third favorite subject, with my first being Rizzo's refreshing drinks and my second being Rizzo's toothsome confectionaries. Our orchards are the source of 63% of Rizzo's total produce, which correlates to 112% of fresh goods throughout all of Halcyon. Give or take a few percent, of course. If you want to know more about each part of the orchards, might I recommend one of our fantastic tours? One of our options is even audio-guided as a special bonus feature.
I might be interested in hearing more about your tours.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Our tours are my fourth favorite subject. Every part of the orchards is so rich with Rizzo's lore. Buy a tour ticket and anoint yourself with knowledge.
What are my options?
We have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket. Each option is wonderful in its own special way. Premium includes a 10-minute pass to the Sprat Petting Zoo. Premium Plus comes with a novelty Purpleberry and Amber, and the Golden Ticket is audio-guided in addition to being self-guided.
Rizzo's really pushes the hard sell, huh?
Huh? Oh no! Rizzo's doesn't make me recommend the tour. Helping customers just makes me even happier than I already am, and that's saying a lot. Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers.
That smile's gonna haunt my nightmares.
I'm not quite sure what you mean. There's really nothing better than feeling a euphoric sense of happiness and self-contentment. Now, I'd be pleased as punch to sell you a tour ticket.
I'll buy a ticket.
Which kind would you like?
I like the golden ticket.
You're in luck. We have one left. Normally, they're 100 bits, but seeing how I'm sold out of everything else, I I can give it to you for just 90. How does that sound?
Pay 90 bits. I'll take it.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Halcyon Helen was in the orchards before she died. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. The only celebrity who shopped recently is Black Hole Birdie. Quite the affable man, as it so happens. And the stories are wrong. He could probably lift 2 benches of tossball players at once, not just one. Laws, not just affable, but virile, too.
Virile, ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. Now that his beau's dead, that means Birdie's single. Maybe I'll strike up a little more than conversation the next time he comes by.
A virile man. What the ladies want. You do know. For your first date, you should take him to see a Halcyon Helen movie.
Hey, that's a swell idea. Terror on Monarch was so romantic. Thanks for the suggestion. Sadness is a big old waste of time. Besides, the sooner I start courting him, the sooner we can both be happy. No, and the
Show me what you have for the sale.
Our alcohol stocks are larger than ever. And a good thing too, because I just can't seem to stop myself from getting into them. Our products are just that good.
Can we save her from the parasite spawning?
Hi again. Might I recommend a Rizzo's Dark Matter bar? It's so dark not even light can pierce it. Isn't science wonderful? Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price. Welcome to the Nut Hut, the only place you can get Rizzo's ground-up, pound-up fruit drinks, made with mostly berries and twigs. Now I'd love... Thanks for visiting Rizzo's Purple Berry Orchards, where insects and workers alike are always busy bees. Now I'd love... You're back! We just got a new shipment of Rizzo's mock apple cider. It's hard. Wait, was that the slogan? Never mind. Now I'd love to get... Welcome to the Nut Hut, the only place you... Now...
Yeah, I wish we can save her from that parasite spawning. Can we enter the shop? I don't think we can, yeah? We can, hold on.
Real slick.
I wanna help
Not
her.
funny!
I wanna help her. How? Sydney Moyano.
You're back! Now...
Here we have the Rizzo's Purple Berry Nut Hut trademark. All manner of cool drinks and sweet treats are available at nominal cost to slake your thirst and satiate your hunger. These include, but are not limited to, Rizzo's Nanner Spank Fresh, Spanks Even Harder, Rizzo's Ground Up, Pound Up fruit drinks made with mostly berries and twigs, and Rizzo's Mini Purple Berry Sweet Balls. We hope your visit here will stifle any unlawful urges to pick fruit in the orchards.
Purple Berry Nut Hut. Overseeing orchardist's office. What? What kind of...
Did you know a third of Halcyonites are allergic to trees? Most spend their whole lives in ships or in their town's walls.
A third allergic to trees? How come? Rizzo's caution. Pollination swarms in use in this area. Unauthorized personnel may be killed at their own expense. Pollination swarms? Ooh. Is it taken from mantis swarms? I don't know.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations.
Sabotaging my operations. What does it mean? Clyde Eaton. Dewitt Hathaway. Okay. Sublight Rizzo.
What?
Nothing important, I guess.
Sorry, can't talk. We're busy having a very tedious conversation. Sorry, can't talk. We're busy having a
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You really had to bust my Insta coffee maker too? The nerve.
Hold that asinine thought. Who is this armed stranger who just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this lass. I think it's mightily more likely that she's under your payroll. Here to burn down what you haven't already.
I'm not under anyone's payroll, which is not to say I can't be.
I see. Just a visitor then. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards.
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some trouble here of late. Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which will remain unnamed, are trying to change that. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you?
I overheard you mention sabotage. Who are you?
I'm the Overseeing Orchardist of the Purpleberry Orchards. My job is to make sure we hit our production quotas.
Yeah, he's got a bit of that Rizzo's version of Mr. Thompson look about him. I bet he thinks it's the toughest job in the company, too.
You better believe it is. Unfortunately, I also have to fight a constant battle with unproductivity. We sure as hell ain't winning that right now. We're way behind, and with Rizzo Spectrum Brown set to unveil soon, we can't afford to be this way for long. Hell, it'd look grim for my job even if Slug weren't trying to knock me off my perch.
I get the feeling you don't enjoy your job very much.
Where'd you get that idea? Don't I look happy? Being here is an unemployment sentence. I can't blame anyone else for any screw-ups because I'm in charge. And there's loads of direct scrutiny from the administrator. Those void-damned lab coats in R&D knew that. It was why they sent me here. I think they knew the orchards were gonna start having problems too. Bastards.
So he used to work in the R&D, then transferred here, got transferred here. So what is it you do as the Overseeing Orchardist?
Supervise, make sure produce gets where it needs to go, cry every couple days. I report directly to Administrator Ludovico, which is more than a little stressful.
Alright, back to my other questions.
Okay then.
I overheard you mention sabotage.
Yeah, just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the Orchard subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's were short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean.
What sort of sabotage has there been?
Oh, you know, nothing particularly troublesome. Just rogue exterminator mechanicals, opening fire on anything that twitches within 300 yards of them. We've also got a large group of new saplings, all dead from some kind of toxic substance. Poison, I'd guess. And who could forget the tower processing console, which probably just shorted out and stopped working on its own, even though it's outfitted with 3 separate backup systems?
There are a suite of explanations for what could have happened, most pointing to Rizzo's worker incompetence. My people didn't sabotage anything.
You mentioned an increase in worker accidents.
It's the strangest thing. Like everyone forgot their 10-minute workplace safety seminars. That's twice as long as the next leading brand. Our people should be safety experts. I've seen folks step on open electrical wires, drop pallets on each other. One damn fool even blundered into a Waspketo hive.
Waspketo.
Even as he died, he looked fairly pleased.
Oh, it's not mantis swarm. It's Waspketos. Even as they died, he looked fairly pleased. Huh. Must be infected with the parasite. I am sure the reason why that girl was so happy is because of the parasite. Was that girl's name again? Something Mayona? Iona? I could figure out what's really going on.
Thank the law, some good news. You hear that, lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
You're back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
How's the investigation going? You got a complete report for me yet?
I'm still looking.
Well, at the moment I can't do a whole lot with this vulture hanging over my shoulder. So I suppose you may as well take your time.
Really now? I consider myself more of a watch canid, here to make sure you don't try to run off without paying us.
There's something else you need to know?
Hold on. How come this Clyde Eaton guy here? When Lily Vargas was barred from entering Rizzo's platform. Maybe Clyde Eaton was already here before the blockade. Any leads on the nursery?
Got a lot of dead saplings that'll cost us a lot of bits. I've got a feeling someone poisoned them somehow.
What happened in the Exterminator Automech Depot?
The mechanicals were hacked. They're pretty much running amok. If you could keep from destroying too many, I'd be obliged. Would save us a lot. That said, you might want to be careful. Those things are built to take on Waspketos, and Waspketos are generally tougher to kill than people. Just something to keep in mind.
Something in particular to look out for in the processing control room.
The tower processing console is completely fried. Whoever took it out must have used some kind of explosive.
I think I've heard enough. I'll be back. Wait, what's her name again? Something Mayona? Oh, Moyano. Sydney Moyano. Sydney Moyano. David Hathaway. Oh, DeWitt, not David. Clyde Eaton.
I'm sorry you had to come in on such a brusque conversation. Not everyone appreciates the work Slug does on Eridanos.
Especially not folk that Slug is trying to extort.
Alright, it seems I need to say it yet again. We're not stomping upon your purple berries or knocking your workers off the planetoid. All we want is for you to pay your dues.
And I want you to stop setting our exterminator mechanicals loose and breaking our machinery.
This is how the conversation has gone for the last hour and a half. As you can see, it hasn't been terribly productive.
What seems to be your problem with the overseer? You see any sign of Halcyon Helen recently?
Nope. Sorry, but this is the first I've visited this area in over a month. Shame about Helen. Liked her movies.
Oh, me too. We didn't get many episodes of Terror on Monarch back in the Vale, but I thought she was great in Dissidents from the Doomed Planet.
Celebs as big as Helen always seem to elicit strong binary opinions in people. But that's neither here nor there. What can Slug do for you?
I'd like to ask a little more about you.
You're welcome to. I don't have any secrets.
Do you do anything other than make sure Slug's business partners pay on time?
Certainly. When I'm not out on a job, they usually stick me in the Slug mess hall. I may be a service collector, but that doesn't mean I can't make a damn fine triple pie.
Slug mess hall. When and where is that? What seems to be your problem with the overseeing orchardist?
Well, he's being difficult, as you've no doubt seen. All I'm here to do is enforce an agreed-upon business relationship. But our friend here is disinclined to settle.
Don't tell me to settle. Why don't you settle?
Yes, I'll be sure to do that. I know what you must be thinking, but no, I'm not here to atomize his kneecaps. I just want Slug to get what we're owed.
Any truth to his accusations of sabotage?
If I hear that question one more time, I swear. Look, we just want to get paid. Hampering our clients' productivity is not a good way to get paid. In fact, it's bad business.
Are you sure? You sound a bit like an extortionist.
Do I? Didn't realize that expecting my company to be paid for its work was extortion. You should try telling that to the board. Regardless, Slug's protection service has ensured that Rizzo's has had zero problems with its shipments at the docks. And all for a reasonable price. We haven't been hostile when their payments came up short either. In fact, Rizzo's is more of a danger to the orchards than us, considering all the workplace injuries.
Is this an official arrangement with Rizzo's?
Much as we love giving the bureaucrats 29% of our profits, technically not. Official contracts have some rather obscene fees and documentation. Instead, our company's opted for a non-official manager's agreement. I'm just here to make certain our friend over there pays on time.
Maybe I could pay what he owes.
You're weird. Generous, but weird. The sentiment is nice, but Rizzo's doesn't just pay money. They're also literally our meal tickets. Unless you also happen to own an orchard, I don't think you can clear this guy.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes, I think we've spoken enough about that imbecile.
Goodbye. Okay. Sydney Moyano. Yeah, there is one other security guard who also has a strange, happy demeanor like Sydney. But that guard has no name. Hold on. There is an icon on top of her. Is that icon signifying that she's infected with the parasite? Maybe we can use our discrepancy amplifier to heal her, no? I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Okay, what's over here to the left? Purple berry orchards. Yeah. Nothing. Okay.
How'd you do that so fast?
Who is this? Effusive host? Wait, someone killed this guy. But who? Can I enter the building? There's no door to be found. What the hell, man? Why is there no door to be found? No. What is the door? Huh? There is no door. What the hell? Dang it, no door. Alright. Okay, what's to the right? Drunk Ravager. What? A Ravager? What is a Ravager? Unlucky groundskeeper. Who killed him? Who fucking killed him? Oh.
All right, I'm on the move.
Someone's yelling. Who's that? Oh. Spectrum vodka. Rum and something. They look similar to primals, but I don't think they're primals, right? Okay, what is this place over here? Drunk Lobber. Where do these creatures come from? We are up high in the sky. Orchards worker.
I heard about what happened to Helen. If Rizzo's ran that hotel, we would have kept her safe. Happy customers are repeat customers. Wow, I know you. You're the adjutant's right hand. We're all family here. Rizzo's takes care of its own. My last quarterly review said I had an attitude problem. Morale improvement program fixed me right out.
Oh yeah, moral improvement program. Of course. Of course. Yep.
Hey, put that away.
The same thing that Sydney has. Moral improvement program. Rizzo, what are you guys doing to your workers? Maybe Ruth Bellamy knows about this and tried to blow this thing. I mean, try to expose this to the public. Maybe that's why she was murdered.
I heard about what happened to Helen.
Okay.
If Rizzo's ran that hotel, we would have kept her.
The same worm. Okay, and that same worm.
Wow, I know you. You're the adjutant's right hand.
Is this why? Is this why Cedric Kincannon insisted Alderweireld to go to the orchards first to investigate? Maybe Kincannon knew about this. Interesting. Yeah, maybe Kincannon know about this. Wait, Mark III? Interesting. What is the nearest, what is the nearest... the nearest workbench?
Real slick.
Mr. N? The Dissident Queen, Chapter 2. Okay, I read this one already. Why do you put the baked-in beans in the toilets? You disgusting freak.
Happy customers are repeat customers.
Okay, what is that? What is this place? Is this the tower processing control console? Oh, rapturing. Oh, rapturing host. So, did this parasite kill the host? But what makes this parasite kill the host while the others are fine? Maybe he tried to cut this thing off.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, I don't have to equip the discrepancy amplifier. It will automatically tell me. Huh. Nice. Rapturing host.
These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Huh? Halcyon Helen? Wait, what? But Helen's dead. How did she walk over here after she died? Her body is still in the ballroom. Oh, maybe Helen came to the ballroom after visiting the orchards. Okay. Examine the footprint depth and spacing. The spacing between each footstep is short and the imprint in the dirt deep. As if determined, it would appear that Helen was in a hurry. The tracks hesitate, partially turning in one spot as if Helen paused to look behind her. She may have feared she was being followed.
Anything interesting?
Helen was in a hurry and she thought she was being followed.
You can tell all that? Still, I wonder what she was doing out here.
Get out. Parts of this note are illegible due to dirt and crushed purple berry smudges. The writing you can make out is as follows. Helen, I know I told you I'd stumbled onto the scoop of a lifetime, but neither of us could have guessed just how deep this would go. Now some slug from the docks is looking for me, asking a lot of questions. It's time to get out, do you hear me? Don't waste time packing. Just go as soon as you read this. You'll know where to meet me. Tonight, 10 p.m. in the Grand Ballroom. If I don't show, take the next ship out of here and don't look back. B. Must be Bertie. Okay, so the B could be Bertie or could be someone else. But if it was Bertie, then both Bertie and Ruth Bellamy, they were investigating Rizzo then, I think. Are they really athletes and actress? Or is it just their cover? I'm not sure. Oh no! Run away!
I'm going.
Who are they? Frenzied host? Oh, frenzied host. Parasite spawning? What? That one is big. Oh!
Something's bumming me out.
Look at us! Smile! On my way.
Ow. Parasite jelly, parasite toxicant gland. Where did these creatures come from? Is this Rizzo's doing? Part of their moral improvement program? Morale. Not moral, but morale. Poor people. Is there a way to help them? Frenzied host. This must be the tower processing, right? The processing control console, tower processing console, whatever. RR&DD Labs, huh? Research and development labs. What does that mean? Ah! Shit. You startled me. I thought you were an enemy. Orchard's worker. These guys seem to be fine. Are they also infected? Yep.
Wow, I know you. You're the adjutant's right hand.
Happy customers are repeat customers.
So maybe Ruth Bellamy was killed because of this revelation. Or maybe something is... Or maybe it is more complicated than what I think right now. Right?
Nice going.
Nothing? Okay. The Dissident Queen, Chapter 1. Haha, are those Halcyon Helen and Typhon Tim I spy, crouching in the dark like terrified sprats. A fine job you two did on my ship. Most of my crew was torn to bits by the rampaging beasts. I have found you to pay you back with interest. I say we shall defer that payment, shouted Typhon Tim, and his hand flew to his holstered automag. Ere his fingers even touched the weapon's grip, he was struck 15 times in the face by a hail of bullets from Mercer's weapons, at which point he promptly expired. In the face? Helen, cool as usual in the face of death, hefted her bottle of nearly 100% meal grub-free purple berry liquor and hurled it toward the villain. Her aim was true as ever, and the projectile struck Mercer in the forehead, knocking him out so soundly he could not even utter a curse. "Fine aim, ma'am," said a woman close by once the other patrons' cheers subsided, "though I must say I am sorry for your friend." As was I at first, but then I witnessed what lay in the wake of the bullets. "Look." And as she gestured at what was left of Typhon Tim's head, something small and black began to wriggle amongst the gore. Oh! A story about the parasite, maybe. So, is this art imitates life or life imitates art? Oh, I need RR&DD Lab security access card. Dang it. Oh well. Let's follow the road. Where shall we go next? Here, maybe? Okay. Oh. Rapturing host. Effusive host. Okay. Stay here, girls. We'll take a look over here. Are you okay? Oh, what hit me? Oh, oh wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of fucking damage. Wow. None of you carry Adreno? What is that? Biped Mechanical? Are you friendly?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, this over here maybe? Exterminator Automag. This maybe? Oh.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
What else? Nothing? Oh. There's a lot of them.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
What is this place?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Okay, so Halcyon Helen came out from here and to that shack over there, right? She came out from this building and she went there to that shack over there to find a note written by B. I'm not sure whether it's Bertie or someone else. Okay, let's check this out.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector.
Oh.
You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Helen came from there and went through here. Interesting.
I won't tell.
Oh, sublight thug. Huh. Hello.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Okay, let's find out where is the beginning. Where is the starting point, right?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What is this place?
This console is 95% non-functional. Remaining 5% functionality stems from display reading console non-functional. Cause of shortout is most likely related to purple residue splattered all across the keyboard.
Taste the residue.
You've got to be doing this just to mess with me.
Inspect the console. Perform a chemical... it looks like several of the electrical panels were removed, then fastened back into place poorly. Perform a chemical analysis.
Substance contains trace amounts of purple berries, fruit flavors, and artificial sweeteners number 35, number 49, number 240, number 322, number 314, and many, many, many others.
Leave. Okay, what else? Okay, so the footprints came from here. Nice. Okay. So the footprints started from here? I don't think so. Where are we? On the map. Where are we? Huh? Oh, we are here? No, we're not here. Where are we? We're somewhere around here, I think. I don't know. Where should we go next? Not sure. See if there's any blue trace. Oh, these are the hostile ones. Investigate the dead saplings. Okay. Wait, where are the saplings? Purple berry puzzle hedges.
They got a hedge maze? Captain, we got him.
Okay.
Welcome to the Rizzo's Purple Berry Puzzle Hedges, trademark. Grown on top of Industrial Sludge Pit 27C, these unusually tall purple berry trees have grown lush, luxuriant foliage and are literally bursting with extra specially piquant purple berries.
Picon.
As you wander through our winding maze, feel free to try a fresh purple berry right from a branch. Maybe you'll discover our next new flavor. Limit 1 berry per customer. Do not try any purple berries outside of the puzzle hedges. Some visitors have speculated as to the presence of a treasure at the end of the maze. While Rizzo's has placed nothing like this in the puzzle hedges, we still encourage you to explore to your heart's content. Should you experience dizziness, faintness, or simply get lost among the hedgerows during your exploration, please do not try to contact Rizzo's personnel. Simply shelter in place and rescue will arrive within 72 hours, guaranteed, excepting unplanned shutdowns and any other times deemed inconvenient by management.
This is so customer unfriendly.
Welcome to the grown on limit.
Samuel, the lawyer, Huttis.
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour! You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual, and I have just as much right to be here as any other visitor. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them.
What the heck are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. How many of you fools have I spoken to by this point? 7? 17? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo staff. Are you not with Rizzo's?
I am, actually. Rizzo's hired me to get rid of troublemakers. Think you can outpay them?
Bah! I've lived in Byzantium long enough to read between your words. Here's your filthy money. Since you're already here, perhaps I can sweeten the pot even further. Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching. I'm sure you have questions.
You mentioned working together.
I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum Original. My interest, however, lies with the associated promise, the chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen.
Helen's dead, but Rizzo's hasn't formally cancelled the contest.
Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single piece of evidence.
Oh.
With the Spectrum Original bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth. That's where you come in.
As long as you split the money with us, why would Rizzo's give one of their original products away for free?
I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's is on the outs. They're losing power and losing money. This was no doubt a desperate bid to regain some lost clout. That, or their marketing team is particularly spiteful. You know the saying, I'm sure. Why work for a promotion when sabotage takes half the time and a quarter of the effort?
Okay. Why does Forest Mills want to sue Rizzo's?
Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration, it might be difficult to argue that this contest is designed to slight Forest Mills. However, as it so happens, if my lawsuit takes a chunk out of their savings, then I can collect while also damaging their capital. It's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the board's good graces, and Forest Mills products look that much more valuable compared to Rizzo's trash.
Are you the owner of Forest Mills? Why do you care? I'm not sure I understand why you need my help. It's just a maze, isn't it?
Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest in giving their property, however old, away for free.
If that means we're technically stealing, I'm in.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, but this maze is deadly by design. And if that weren't enough, Zimmerman and Navarre don't want anyone sneaking away with their prize. The place is mined and rife with murderous mechanicals.
Zimmerman and Navarre, who are those? Who are they? Is anyone else trying to get the Spectrum Original?
Two buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who has perhaps never had an original idea in her life and hopes to pass the original off as her own. Then there's Navarre, who is strange. I suggested I give her the original after my lawsuit if we worked together, but she wouldn't hear of it. It must be hers alone, it seems.
Two women, Zimmerman and Navarre. Let's talk about something else.
Well, don't consider my offer too long. The longer we wait, the more we stand to lose.
You said you work for Forest Mills.
I do indeed. Specifically, I'm their general counsel. Forest Mills, if you somehow don't know, owns Tile, Wentworth, Dock Rocket, and 24/7 Furniture. We're something of a big deal.
Interesting. You said you're a lawyer. What are you doing all the way out here?
When the going gets tough, the lawyers start going. Some farther than others. I've been a junior lawyer for coming up on 20 years now. And quite frankly, I'm getting old. Hopefully, there will be enough legal kindling out here to fuel my firm for a while longer. And if I find that kindling, I stand to finally get my raise.
Oh, he's looking for a raise. About the job you mentioned.
Yes, yes. The longer we drag our feet, the more and more likely it becomes that one of my enemies will find it first.
Alright, I'll get you your prize.
Excellent. I look forward to finally being able to focus solely on legal matters. Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors. Odds are they'll be looking out for the original as well. I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can leave these miserable outdoors and return to my temperature-controlled office. I'm sure you have questions.
Okay. So we start from here, right? Oh, Emily the Entrepreneur Zimmerman. Glacial Age? Is that a company, Glacial Age? This way.
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine. Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to come up with a new name for a Glacial Age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
As it so happens, I freelance as a product design consultant. My advice isn't cheap.
Wow, a real consultant. And I had the good fortune for you to luck into me. I'd be delighted to pay you. So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them, and the product I'm trying to name is a vodka. Take your shot.
Finer Ring. Finer Ring. Distilled Dreams by Glacial Age. If you want to seem real uppity.
Wow, that sounds great! I'm sure my bosses will love it. And don't worry, I'll absolutely credit you in one of the product footnotes.
Distilled Dreams by Glacial Age. What is it you were trying to find a name for anyway?
Oh, nothing all that fantastical. Just a new product idea Glacial Age R&D is working on. An idea that has nothing to do with why I'm in the puzzle hedges. But as it so happens, I'm a little on the lost side, so thinking about it helps keep the panic at bay. If you find a map or a stepladder or something, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm beginning to fear coming here wasn't worth the trouble.
Oh, that's why Samuel Huttis mentioned her as being unoriginal and looking for something original to pass as her own. So Emily Zimmerman is looking for the original Spectrum product, and she wants to rebrand it as Distilled Dreams by Glacial Age. Interesting. I feel like you're a long way from the Glacial Age offices.
Hey, when a body hasn't contributed to her R&D team in what feels like months, she starts to pursue any leads that come her way. I tested into this job, same as anyone else, but there was a malfunction with the testing equipment during my final assessment. Makes me think that maybe I wasn't cut out for this. No matter what the scores say, it ain't easy for me to make things. Only had a few successes. Like little sisters, pustules that pop, or my no muss, no fuss biodegradable bullets.
Biodegradable bullets. Love those. All the firepower, none of the evidence. Eventually.
What? You know about those? I mean, that's great.
Lie.
Always figured my products were niche. That is, unpopular, unknown, and unprofitable. Nice to hear it ain't always so.
Going to take...
Hey, no matter...
It's hard to decide which of those sounds worse.
Ah, well, some of these ideas are still works in progress, yes. Just got to iron out the kinks. They'll catch on. Oh, unrelated, but if you think you see any tears in my eyes, it's just allergies acting up. Lots of plants and pollen and such in these orchards.
No, she's so sad. Okay. Going to take a wild guess. Seeing how you're in the maze, you want to reach this... Oh, hold on.
No.
I don't think I've heard of either of those products.
Ah, well, some of these ideas are still... Oh, unrelated, but if you think you see any...
She's really having trouble with her job, yeah? Going to take a wild guess. Seeing how you're in this maze, you want to reach the center.
Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? Whoever gets to the center gets a rare Rizzo's product and the chance to meet Halsey and Helen? My eyes on the rare Rizzo's product, namely the Spectrum Original, the first product Rizzo's ever made. I intend to reverse engineer it and make it Glacial Age's own.
Lucky, as I thought.
Taking someone else's old thing and repackaging it as your new thing? Classic Byzantium.
Smart.
Ooh, this is dandy. I was not expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot that down for future reference. All I need for my prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production.
Isn't stealing the original to make your own project kind of dishonest?
Dishonest? I've only ever heard that word used in that arbitration serial Lawful Labelle. Rizzo steals, Spacer's Choice steals, Auntie Cleo steals. And so, if Rizzo's decides to release one of their original products for anyone to take, then it's Glacial Age's right to swoop in and be proactive.
I'm not seeing why you want my help.
It's these damn puzzle hedges. I don't know what I look like, but I reckon it ain't like a scrapper. That place is fit to burst with mines and killer machines. No doubt the work of my rivals. Better no one can get to the original if they can't have it.
You're not the only one seeking this product, right?
Reckon not. I've seen a couple of folks as out of place as... well, me. One's a lawyer. You can tell by the smell of cigarettes, booze, and tears. Must sense there's a lawsuit to be found with the original. On principle, I don't want him to get it. Also ran into a woman with a funny look in her eye. Plain told me she wanted the prize so she could stick it on a shelf. Hell's the use in that. Shelf ain't gonna help nobody.
I already promised to give the original to someone else.
Looks like the others are getting a little more aggressive. I know it's asking a lot, but maybe you could find it for me instead? Help out a struggling R&D developer?
Only if you pay more than Samuel, and you spend the night with Aldervaris, if you know what I mean. Good luck with that.
My oh my, wouldn't it be wonderful if a freelancer could help rescue me from my horrible plight?
What are you doing here again?
You forgot? I'm here to make a new product for Glacial Age R&D. My oh my...
Okay. Nope. I need adreno. What is this?
Okay.
Nice. Retro rockets. Whoa, what is this? Looks like a machine. Who is this? Hotel guest? Ah, he died. Does Rizzo even care about evacuating the corpse and inform the next of kin? Is it even legal? Well, this is Halcyon. Forget about what's legal or illegal. Never mind. Fuck you! I'm concussed. Fuck. Oh, what? Oh!
What could that have been? What's to make you smile?
Damn it. I'm dying. Need adreno.
I'm coming.
Damn it, really no adreno? Shit, empty. Shit, no adreno. Oh, dead body. Oh, someone stepped on a landmine. Rupturing host. Just bit cartridge. Nothing else. Where is Navari? I haven't found her yet. What is this, garbage? Trash. Whoa, what is... Oh! Oh! Oh!
Coming back.
This way, hold on. What's over here though? Where is Navari?
Don't hurt me!
Don't hurt me!
No! I mispressed. Fucker! Fucker!
Investigating.
Dissidents don't belong in Byzantium.
Wait, Samuel already reached this? Wait, Samuel's already here? What? Oh, so the center is to the left, just like that? Oh, this is not the center. Okay, never mind. This is in the center. Salina the Collector Navarre.
Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately?
What you just said sounds both banal and scripted enough to be a code phrase. Am I wrong?
Clever, aren't we? Should be careful. Making accusations like that could get a body into a lot of trouble. Anyway, forget it. You aren't the person I was looking for.
How do you know I'm not?
You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and self-loathing. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
Why do people who are hiding something always have so much to say about it?
I take offense to that, I think.
Oh, I get it. You're after the prize in the center of the hedges too.
Shh, not so loud. Ah, damn it. I guess you already know. I am indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me.
If finding the bottle won't let you go to the unveiling, why are you here?
What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you. I'm after the Spectrum original itself. And not to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product not currently on the market. And why isn't it on the market?
Ah. Now that you mention it, that is a little strange.
Indeed. And it's happened before. Seems the Corp are trying to hide their past failings. Anyhow, it's valuable to me to collect that which might inform future generations.
You're not the only one looking for the Spectrum original, I imagine.
No. There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth considering. I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal.
Sorry, I already agreed to get a Spectrum original for someone else.
Did you now? And how do you know the others aren't secretly Rizzo's agents who'll stab you in the back and take the bottle the moment you turn away? Give me the original and your actions will actually matter. I can promise you that.
Will actually matter in what way?
What and in fact...
Sounds like a pretty dangerous train of thought. Subversive.
Hardly. If the Corp really cared so much, they wouldn't throw their old products out so readily. All I am is a collector. Whatever people choose to think of my collection is their problem, not mine.
A collector,
What?
Who cares? What's done is done.
That's a common philosophy, yes. But in short, I want the original because it is the only one of its kind. Who knows what secrets might lie within the polished glass? What interest and not in fact.
You know, I just remembered that I don't care. Let's pretend like I never asked.
Unfortunate. But that's your right.
Enough about that.
Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush, bolt or pistol at the ready. Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
Who exactly are you?
Nobody of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. I collect that which the corporations have dismissed as failures and try to sweep under the rug. Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick, apparently supposed to be used like a spear. Had a tendency to ream the user's torso with buckshot. Corps don't want the common man to know about screw-ups like that. which is why I keep my actions decidedly in the shadows.
You mentioned a prior Orchard's contact.
I did. Someone I paid to inform on the orchards after I heard murmurs of a prize here. For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well. Presumably, whoever I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. It's a risk of the business.
So about that prize you're looking for?
I'm afraid I haven't made much headway on my own. Admittedly, I'm a little wary of all the explosions I keep hearing.
Enough about that.
Think fast. Never know.
Goodbye. This is Navari. So she's an archivist. So where is this center of the maze? I haven't found it so far.
Nice and easy.
How can I reach the center now? This is confusing. I want to reach the center. How can I do it? Is that the center? Hold on. I think so. Can we turn left? No? Damn it. That must be the center. That glass house. We just have to go. No. We just have to get closer to that glass house, I think. But how do we get closer? Ah, okay.
That was fun. Can we do it again?
Nope. No, Parvati, no. Oh. Discrepancy nearby. Where is it? Discrepancy nearby. Where is it? Where is it?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rizzo's and should not be in common use.
You notice a glass bottle containing some of the seedlings half buried in the dirt. As you turn it over, you find a label on the bottom that reads, Property of Carter Reynolds, Botanist. Looks like the person who took the original didn't hide their tracks so well. Oh, someone already took the original? Carter Reynolds, okay. Where is this Carter Reynolds, Okay. Pick up Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges completion certificate. Congratulations, Explorer. You've reached the center of the Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges. The certificate entitles you to a 5% discount on certain Rizzo's products at select Rizzo's vending machines. Note that promise of discount is non-binding. Any failure to find Rizzo's vending machines accepting said discount are the responsibility of the holder, not the Rizzo's Corporation. Any attempts to force a discount or dispute the grounds of the certificate's discount will be prosecuted to the full extent of lethal force. What the fuck? Display case plaque. Greetings and congratulations, visitor. You found your way to the center of the Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges and have earned this one-of-a-kind boon, the right to look upon a one-of-a-kind Rizzo's product free of charge. We encourage you to wonder at what the Spectrum Original might taste like as you keep at least 3 feet away from the display case at all times. Search the conservatory. What is that? Pick up. So the Spectrum Original has been taken away. So no, I can complete the job for the 3 other guys then, right? The clue you uncovered points you to the Purpleberry Orchard's conservatory, of all places. Perhaps a stray sprat ran off with the prize? So I must find this sprat. I mean Carter Reynolds. Carter Reynolds. Oh, there it is. No, I need to find the way back out. Where's the exit?
Great day for a starship ride, is it not? Keep your voice down. Never know.
I didn't find a prize in the maze, but I did find a lead.
Better than a burning barrel filled with Spectrum Original bottles, I suppose. Follow your lead. Keep an eye out for fakes.
I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can I'm sure.
The original wasn't at the center of the puzzle hedges, but I might know where to find it.
You do? I should have expected that things wouldn't be as easy as they looked. Well, let me know if you find any other information.
I was hoping that by the time you came back, I'd have a better idea for my product name. No luck, unfortunately. Hi there, nice to see you again.
I got to where the original was supposed to be, but it was gone. Think I've got a lead.
Ain't great news, but I'm glad you've got a direction. I don't have much of a backup plan if you don't find this thing.
Okay. Carter Reynolds. Purpleberry puzzle hedges, the conservatory storage warehouse, the hive, additional orchards, the Purpleberry nut hut, the Grand Colonial. Clues are nearby, hold on. Where? Where are the clues?
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Is this the conservatory? Okay.
Stand in awe before our huge Rizzo's Hothouse Conservatory trademark. This building hosts almost as many plant breeds as we have delicious products. Almost. Are you wondering about that omnipresent warm and fragrant mist? That's just our all-natural fertilizing spray, made of pureed sissy pig waste products. From nature back to nature, our spray is part of the cycle of life. Note, Rizzo's discourages inhalation of its safe and natural liquid fertilizer. In case of accidental inhalation, please record any unusual effects and give that record to the nearest Rizzo's employee as quickly as possible. Remember, you are part of the Rizzo's family. Be kind to your family. Stand in awe. No. Stand in awe. No.
That's him, Carter Reynolds.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you my ex-wife?
Yes.
No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new groundskeeper?
Did you?
That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you?
Did you murder your wife 6 years ago? You were right the first time. I've returned from beyond the grave to exact my revenge.
Very funny. If you were Edna, you would have stabbed me in the throat halfway through the second word of my first question.
Believe me, I considered it.
I'm getting old, damn it. And after a while, anything that isn't a plant gets hard to distinguish from anything that is. But no, you don't look like Edna. Though you do smell a bit like her, like blood and starship grease. You must be that freelance inspector. Well, I suppose you can poke around as you like. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff it gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel.
Did he actually murder his wife Edna 6 years ago? Now I'm curious. Did Halcyon Helen come through here?
Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again, which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all.
You're a botanist, right? What do you do for Rizzo's?
I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually to make Rizzo's fruit products hardier and sweeter, but for every success, there are a couple of hundred failures. Example, tried breeding native Tripicale with a foreign strain. Would have called it Hexticale. In the end, it bred so fast, workers were swallowed up before they could harvest it.
What?
That one, I think, can be attributed to the waspitos. Some lament their irritability, but their productivity is unmatched. What's a few dead workers in the architect's designs?
What? Did the workers die because of the waspitos or because of the growth? What are waspitos?
You mean you don't know? Why, they're only Rizzo's brilliant solution to the problem of pollinizing crops while simultaneously protecting its investments. They come through the orchards only during pollinization cycles, as dictated by our hive control operators, which means that visitors usually aren't on the receiving ends of their stingers.
But if something goes wrong in hive control, the waspitos could get out.
Well, yes, if there's an equipment malfunction. The pollinization cycle will have to be manually shut down, which means traveling to hive control while the waspitos swarm.
I found this bottle at the heart of the puzzle hedges. Says it's yours.
Oh, there that damn thing is. Thank you. I guess this proves it's wise to label your things. Otherwise, some fool might use them as prizes in an ill-advised scavenger hunt.
Did you drop this when you were stealing the original from the maze? You can tell me.
Hey now, I don't steal. I repossess that which never should have been offered to the public in the first place.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna use that.
Do you people make it a business of coming into Rizzo's workplaces and harassing the employees? I will admit, I did take the original, yes. But I did so to keep it away from those who shouldn't have it. It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a stubborn git.
Don't you think the mines and killer mechanicals were a bit of an overreaction?
The what now? I didn't order any mines or machines. I just paid Slug to encourage people not to enter the
Of
puzzle
course,
hedges.
the supplied.
Figured they just dressed somebody up like a primal and chased maze-goers. Like we did after the Spectrum Black unveiling a decade back. Or maybe that was a real primal, I forget.
What do you want the original for?
I didn't want it for anything. I needed to keep it safe. Rizzo's almost never makes mistakes, but offering a classified original product to the public for free? Any upstart might grab it and use it to make Rizzo's look bad, or steal it to make a new product offshoot, or, law forbid, start a lawsuit of some kind. Better I hold on to it.
You taking the original makes it seem like Rizzo's lied about the price, which is a fraud.
Damnation, hadn't thought of that. Isn't my having it better than any random guest making off with it? I guess not, if it'll cause the company more trouble. Here's the original. Don't do anything with it that I wouldn't do.
Not a peep from me.
Hello again, youngster. You're certainly doing a lot of running to and fro. Don't overexert yourself. The wasp-kitos can smell weakness. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes... Hello again, youngster.
Okay, who should I give it to? The lawyer, the archivist, or the research girl? I mean, not yeah, the R&D girl for the new product. Which one would be better in the long run? It seems a waste to just keep it, you know, as a collection. Give it to him. We'll lock Rizzo and Forest Mills in a legal battle, right? And if Forest Mills win, Rizzo's lose money. Forest Mills gain money. If I give it to Emily, if the product is successful, then she'll get promotion, I guess, and have a better life than what she has now. Making one corporation weaker than the other sounds bad. I think it's better the corporations are evenly matched, or relatively evenly matched. Because if one gets weaker, the other gets stronger. It'll be one step forward to monopoly. And giving it to her seems like a waste. So I'll give it to Emily Zimmerman.
I was hoping that by the time you came back, I'd have a better idea for my product name. No luck, unfortunately. Hi there, nice to see you again.
I found the original. Here you go.
There it is! You've made true on your end of the deal, and I will on mine. Here is your pay. Oh, la, you don't know how much you've done for me. Once Glacial Age makes their version of this product, you better believe you're getting a special thanks.
Okay.
My mind's all a-spin with marketing possibilities. Halcyon's finally set to get a product it could sink its teeth into. My mind's all a-spin with marketing possibilities. Halcyon's finally set to get a product it could sink its teeth.
It seems the prize I was after has mysteriously vanished. Of course, I am perfectly composed and not fucking furious about the utter waste of time and money. It seems the prize I was after has mysteriously vanished.
The Spectrum original appears to have vanished, as it shall from the history books. An unfortunate waste, but at least it won't be missed, like everything in this colony. The Spectrum original appears to have vanished, as it shall from the history books. An unfortunate waste, but at least it won't be missed, like everything in this colony.
Okay, where to go next? So we've been to the conservatory. We've been to the puzzle hedges. What's this? Is this where the console got fried? I think. This is where the console got fried, right? I think so. Yep, it is. Okay, where to next? Let's follow the main road. Wait, what's over here? Huh? What is that? That looks like a barrier. Now I'm curious. Is this the edge? No, this is... Oh, this is... Is this where the saplings are? Hold on. No, what? Who are you?
Professionals.
Drunk Ravager. Sapling row. Okay, this is sapling row. Nice.
Behold Rizzo's all-natural orchards, trademark. Unlike our competitors, who think they can do better than nature,
Auntie
we let
Cleo.
nature take its course, only better. Instead of the lowly honeybee, at Rizzo's we have crossbred wasps and mosquitoes to create the all-natural waspito. Copyright. With their elongated proboscises and stingers, these hardy insects are capable of both pollinating our lovely fragrant fruit flowers, while at the same time defending them from any and all pests that might harm them in any way. It's an all-natural solution to an all-natural problem, and it's all Rizzo's. Do not pick any fruit in the orchards. Should you encounter a swarm of mosquitoes on your trip through the orchards, please refrain from defending yourself.
What the heck?
Mosquitoes are expensive to breed and maintain, and any damage to the swarms will be billed directly to you, or to your next of kin as appropriate.
Fuck
If you're
that.
caught outside during a pollinization cycle, Rizzo's recommends entering the fetal position and/or feigning death. Speaking of death, Rizzo's also recommends avoiding the electric containment field surrounding the hive. Mosquitoes are averse to the charge and will not come near the field, but most humans cannot sense changes in air current. Rizzo's assumes no responsibility for any visitor electrocutions.
Okay.
At least we know all the mosquitoes are out there. I think.
Yeah. The edge. Sublight tank? What killed him? Waspitos? I don't know. Oh, must be the crazy workers. Well, not must be, maybe. Because I don't know for sure. Is this the maze? Yeah, it is.
Something's bunning!
Did I hear?
Don't mess with us.
To make you smile!
timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
It's sealed, damn it. How do I open it? How do I open it? It seems I can't open the sealed door. Oh well. Maybe not yet. I don't know. Puzzle hedges. Orchards, not hut. The hive? Oh, the hive is down there. Okay. Oh, dead saplings. Hold on. Where is the hive though? I don't see the hive. This is the conservatory, right? Yep. Where is the hive? There's the tower. Okay. We've been here before. The shack. Oh no, not tower, I mean RRNDD. Okay. We've been there. What is this? Mock apple cider. Oh no, lots of them. Run, girls, run! No, 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 don't die, no! Fuck you! Okay, never mind. They died. I should have got them away. I should have sent them away. You girls.
I'm going.
Stay here, both of you.
Sorry, can't do that.
No problem.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Here they come! Nice one!
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Look, I want to try something. What if I use the acid thrower? What? Audio and pictures, chapter 12. Okay, let's try using this. Yeah.
I'm going.
Nope, shit. Oh shit. Girls, get away, get away. Don't come here. Okay.
Be right there.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Oh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased
Wait, what
actress
is
known
this?
as Halcyon Helen.
What is this?
Timeline discrepancy Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
What is this place? I wonder. Oh, more.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Search the picnic for clues. Picnic? The shaft of the tossball stick is bent and cracked, exceeding tossball regulation requirements. The end of this tossball stick is...
Wicker detected, embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient of the dark matter product.
These sticks are sturdy. Whoever broke it must have been strong or angry or both. Must be Bertie, right? I think someone said Bertie is strong, but he has a volatile temperament. So it could be Bertie. Even I would have a difficult time breaking one of these sticks by accident.
The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
That's how breakups go some of the time. Or all of the time for some of us.
So this was the moment where they split. Where they break up, yeah? RR&DD Lab Security Access Card. Oh! This is a key card for the Rizzo's Research and Development District Labs. If you are reading this warning anywhere other than the RR&DD Labs, please return it to the RR&DD Labs for an only moderate extreme pay deduction. What? And a mild reduction of working fingers. But I'm the one who's returning it. Why do I get punished? Doesn't make sense.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Oh, must be the auto-mechanical's charging station, right? The Orchard Sowing and Reaping Facility, serving the Rizzo's family, office to the Keeper of the Grounds, terminal access. Welcome user Keeper 03. Access user logs. Last user, Anna Summers, occupation intern. Oh, question the Rizzo's intern? Activity, Exterminator, automechanical target setting reset, success. User recording, finally. You darn thing. Now how do I? Activity, Exterminator, automechanical target priority. Sparse, failed, invalid parameter. User recording. Oh, come on now, work with me here. Activity, Exterminator, automechanical target priority. Pre-meals, failed, invalid parameter. User recording. Expletive detected. Deleted this thing. I'll figure this out later. Activity, no target priority set in 10 minutes. Auto defaulting to all. Oh! The intern misspelled Sprat and misspelled Primals. And that's why the automechanicals went berserk, because the target auto defaults to all. Produce productivity report. Yields are up by 0.003%. Conclusion, the new fertilizer import from Edgewater is working wonders. Personal files. Searching personal files, user logs found. Please note that all personal content on this terminal is property of Rizzo's. 2 bits will automatically be deducted from user Keeper 03's wages for each viewed entry. View archive entries. Please note that searching for archive files will subtract 5 bits from the current user's wages. Press abort as soon as you read the prior sentence to cancel the search. Searching for archive files. 3. Archive entries found. 5 bits subtracted from user wages. User Keeper 01 entry. A new life. 2 bits deducted from user wages. Opening log. I always dream of living on Eridanos, but the science types always said it was impossible. The gravity will crush your bones. There is no breathable atmosphere, blah blah blah. Well, that's why I've got this new groundskeeper position, and they're stuck on Terra too. When the execs are looking to promote somebody, they don't look at the doubters. Oh, I almost forgot the best part. This whole place is automated. Not only do I get a promotion, I also get to work less. All I need to do is make my way to the hive every so often to set the pollination cycles. Aside from that, it's just keeping the local sprouts from eating all the purple berries. Things are looking dang fine for Sandra Cullen. Sandra Cullen? Oh, this is Keeper 1. Keeper 2 entry. Hate this place. 2 bits deducted from user wages. Opening log. Well, Sandra beat the big one. Oh, so Sandra did? Company policy says, due to our marriage contract, I've got to take her position now. Something about discouraging workers from dying on the job. So here I am. Oh, Sandra Cullen's dead? How? Seeing her body once they got the mosquitoes to stop stinging, it ain't been great for my entomophobia. Oh, she got attacked by the mosquitoes. Thinking maybe I grab a few spectrums and find somewhere to hole up until the execs think I've left or died or something. I thought about the purpleberry puzzle hedges, but I've seen a lot of people go in and not a lot of people come out. No clue what might be lurking in there. I wish we'd stayed on Terra too. P. Cullen. So this is her husband. Sandra Cullen's husband. P. Cullen. Keeper 2 entry. Some jerk. 2 bits deducted from user wages. Opening log. Strange day today. Left the shack only to find a fellow I'd never seen before standing out front. Had his hands deep in his pockets and was looking at me with an odd, hungry kind of expression. Said he either was a slug or worked for one, which caused me no small amount of confusion. Didn't have time to ask for clarification because he immediately started asking me for donations to keep the orchards running. First time I'd seen a con man try to convince a shopkeep that is actually the one minding the store. Hardly any saying, but I took my claw rake and chased him off. Here's hoping I don't hear from that loon again. P. Cullen. So now we have to find Anna Summers, right? User keeper number 3. Anna Summers, where is she? Open last entry. 2 bits deducted from user wages. Opening log. Got a call from my boss telling me I was up for a promotion. Effer always hated me, so I knew there was a catch. I was right. This new job makes me miss the law-forsaken nanner pillar picker line. I never signed up to deal with gigantic swarms of killer insects. This place is a bad joke and it ain't all that well told. Now the execs are telling me I've got to come in for some kind of medical treatment. Reckon it'd be safer to take a dive off the side of this floating planetoid. Won't be anything good, whatever's waiting for me. Jacob. Medical treatment? Don't tell me. The moral improvement program? Okay, where is Anna Summers? Intern. Okay, over there. 100 meters. But let's check the dead saplings first, yeah.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide on purpleberry saplings, is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards.
Discrepancy amplifier. Where are these canisters are usually kept?
These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the Purpleberry Orchards, except for this one, which can be found here.
Initiate a deeper chemical analysis.
Chemical makeup of substance: 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Huh? Woolly cow feces? Leave. Woolly cow. Intern, DeWitt Hathaway. Okay, what is this place? Oh, the fried console, okay. Intern. Where is the intern? Oh, what is this place? Whoa. I've never been here before.
Rizzo's would be remiss to fail to mention the Orchard Storage Warehouse. Without this impressive-looking building, there would simply be no orchards. Gaze in amazement at the impressive construction of the front door, the sleek roof and glittering piping, the lush walls keeping this gem hidden from the rest of the orchards. This warehouse is truly, truly a wonder. One can only guess at the secrets contained within. We hope you enjoyed your unguided tour through the orchards. Rizzo's company and employees are hereby absolved of any pain, injury, or disease that you may have suffered during your visit. Have a great day and visit us again soon.
Effusive host.
Real slick.
What is that door? Wait, this gate is open. Why would I wanna lockpick this door, huh? Doesn't make sense.
I can take a hint.
Oops. Yep, that's Anna Summers. Welcome to the Purpleberry Orchard Storage Building, the sweetest storage building this side of Eridanos. Note, please do not attempt to leak any part of the storage building. Most components contain at least 40% cyanide. Access inventory records. Welcome to the Rizzo's inventory records, the sweetest inventory records. Okay. Note, please do not leak this terminal, you will be electrocuted. Current inventory, item, gardener, automechanical. Amount 23 or so. Status beat up. Notes, wasp ketos keep stinging this, breaking their stingers and dying. Should probably keep them separate. Item, mock apples and purple berries. Amount a heck of a lot. Status, hard to count. Notes, do we really get to number every single fruit? We've got more than enough. Item, wasp ketos. Amount, couple hundred hives. Status, real grumpy. Notes, don't get stung by this. Item, spectrum vodka, all colors. Amount, 1 left. Status, 1 shipment to the puzzle hedges, 1 to the nut hut. Notes, swing by the nut hut with some of my savings later today. Been a long week. View groundskeeper note. The purple berries are growing a heck of a lot faster than the automechanicals can pick them. I should be mighty perturbed by what we're wasting. But since I had that treatment, all I felt is glad about things. Goodness, this promotion sure was a life changer. Speaking of Rudy, I have a feeling you're reading this. Caught you a couple of times peering at me from behind hedges and the like. How about you swing by my shack and we bury the Hackett? I'm a changed man since you recommended me for this promotion. Got a bottle of Spectrum vodka we can share. And a chapter of the brand new Halcyon Helen cereal. Knew you never liked that. I got advance copies. Come on by, Jacob. This is the same Jacob from that terminal near the Saplings Row, right? The one who's hated by the execs. And one day he was called for a medical treatment, which I assume is the morale improvement program. Which again I assume has something to do with the parasite spawnlings. View overseeing Orchard's note. Dewitt Hathaway. Yerbo, I must admit that when your old superior described you as a misanthropic law dang redacted, I did not expect you to would ever acclimate to a position so many others have loathed. Productivity is at an all-time high, and what's more, you've not only impressed many visitors with your wonderful attitude, but you somehow seem to get along well with the Waspitos, or at least they haven't killed you yet. I would like to offer you an unprecedented reward, a one-time 15-minute break, to be taken at your discretion. Well done, Yerbo. Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway. From H. Carlos to J. Yerbo, subject hypotheticals. So, Jacob. Oh, Yerbo is Jacob. Okay, Jacob Yerbo. So, Jacob, got a quick rhetorical question for you. Let's say rhetorically that one of the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve keepers got drunk and thought he'd indulge himself in some after-hours hunting. Let's say he theoretically released our primals, and those primals theoretically proceeded to beat him to death with his own rifle, then escaped to the orchards. Obviously, I'm just worrying for the sake of worrying, but if something like that were to happen, and I'm not saying it did, especially since such a screw-up could cost me my job, theoretically, Rizos may have tested some of their products on these primals. And these primals may have acquired a taste for Rizos booze that I know you have stocked in the orchards. Look, if you see any wayward primals, and I'm not saying you will, please, for the love of the law, send me a message. Hunt Master Carlos. Ah, a drunk employee released the primals. Okay. Wilderness Exploitation Reserve Keepers. Okay.
Hey! Oh, wait. I'm supposed to say the slogan. Okay, you can do this, Anna. Here goes. It doesn't matter if you're you or me. We're all part of the Rizzo's family. How was that?
I thought that was a real good effort. Keep at it.
That was completely splendid. You didn't embarrass yourself, even the slightest bit.
No jest. Well, that's a wager I sure would have lost. Guess even a busted spectrometer can be right if you hold it to the light, huh? I'm sure you've guessed it, but I'm not the best at remembering slogans. And when I can't remember them, I tend to just make them up. But I guess that's why I'm just an intern and not a full-timer. At least, not yet.
That's why you misspelled sprouts and primals, okay. You see any sign of a beleaguered actor running around?
Oh yes. I thought I saw someone who looked self-important enough to be her by the conservatory some time ago. Not to speak ill of the dead. I simply never liked the way she stole the limelight from the true star. Burbage 3001.
What about Spencer Woolridge?
Who?
What? You're a Burbage fan?
I certainly am. That aerodynamic chassis, how the light glints off his rotund head, the way he enunciates, cry havoc, and let loose the canids of war. Excuse me, I got a little lightheaded there. Nobody does Shakespeare like Burbage. What were we talking about?
Okay, that's showbiz.
I suppose so. I also suppose Helen won't be stealing the limelight ever again.
Don't think I've met an intern before.
It's not so different from being a regular worker, just with less pay and less respect. Oh, it's also more dangerous than traditional employment. You don't have the experience to back up your work yet, but being fired isn't any less threatening. Work-wise, I do a bit of everything. The orchards have been short-staffed as long as I've been working here. So if there's an odd job around, it usually gets passed to me.
Why be an intern if it's riskier than the typical employment?
Much higher chance of promotion. If I can tough it out here without getting axed, I can skip the 5+ years of customer service I'd normally have to deal with.
Oh.
I can prove my merit here and move up in the world. And the sooner I do that, the sooner I can set to improving things for everyone else.
Assuming nobody exploits your weakness to push you into unemployment.
Wow, that's some decidedly paranoid thinking. I can't imagine someone ever doing something that nasty.
What? Helping folks is dangerous. The board doesn't like people who mess with the status quo.
Mother did mention that from time to time, but she always kept me far away from her work. Who could complain about happier workers and higher profit gains?
Mother did mention, hold on, but she always kept me far away from her work. Who could complain about happier workers and higher profit gains? Okay. Why don't you join Aldervaris's crew, On the Unreliable. Good luck with that.
I get the feeling you don't think I can do it. That's okay. Trying to improve the system from within isn't the most glamorous thing, but I think it's worth the effort.
Join the Unreliable crew. We have all kinds of crews to teach you, based on their experience. I take it you don't intend to stay an intern.
Much as I love delivering coffee and medical attention, not quite, no. Don't tell anyone I said this, but I sometimes feel that our workers could be treated a little better. Maybe only get electrocuted awake every other day? So I'm shooting for administration in Rizzo's. Maybe even the board itself. Best way to evoke change is from the inside, I think.
You should join MSI, I think, on Monarch. I mean, in Stellar Bay. How'd you get your position?
Laws, you've got a sixth sense for finding the most embarrassing question, huh? My mother is the Rizzo's assistant vice president of flavor testing. She set me up with this position. Mostly to keep me from troubling her work, I think. Consequently, I don't always feel like I deserve to be here. All the more reason to work harder, I say.
This girl is cute. I don't know what.
Law. My mother is the Rizzo's assistant vice president of flavor testing. She set me up with this position. Mostly to keep me from troubling her work. Consequently, I don't always feel like I deserve to be here. All the more reason to work harder, I say.
This girl is cute for some reason, I don't know why. I've learned my fill.
Happy to enlighten you on the fascinating world of internships. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Unless you already have, and I've forgotten. In which case, I probably won't forget a second time.
You haven't been causing trouble in the orchards, have you?
What? No, that's ridiculous. I can't tell you I've never made any mistakes, but it'd be pretty hard to keep my job if I were trying to break everything. Though there was the time I tried to fix a broken hinge on one of our mosquito hives and released a swarm. Chased me around the orchards 3 times before I managed to get help.
Considering the whole sting you to death thing, I feel like you got off easy.
Don't I know it? A worker friend of mine ran afoul of one of the swarms and had to get new kidneys. Not due to renal failure, but because the mosquitoes kept stinging his kidneys. Don't worry though, mosquitoes are typically only about when living folks aren't in the orchards.
So what happens if the mosquitoes get out during visiting hours?
I am contractually obligated to tell you that mosquitoes never get out during visiting hours. But when they do, the only way to get them to return is to go directly to hive control and activate emergency recall. Which isn't easy, considering all the hives near control. But this is all a departure from what I wanted to say. I've been trying to help the orchards, not harm them. Hold a moment. You haven't found anything, have you?
Seems a bunch of our exterminator automags were on the warpath. Know anything about that?
Well, yes. The orchards are becoming overrun with pests. Usually we give workers handguns and tell them to go to town, which results in many injured workers and a few dead sprats. Our exterminator automags only kill mosquitoes, and even then, only if an exec somehow ended up in the orchards during a pollinization cycle. So I decided to do some reprogramming. The reprogramming was easy until I locked myself out of the terminal. Then, when I was running away from the bots, I dropped the terminal access card somewhere in the orchards.
Bots were shooting anything larger than a mosquito. Must not have recalibrated targets.
Believe me, I know that now. Guess I did sort of mess that one up.
Yeah, she got locked out. First, she misspelled sprats. Second, she misspelled primals. Then, because no orders were given for quite some time, the targeting default to all. So the bots targets everything, I guess. I found a toxic mix of fertilizer and weed killer on some purpleberry saplings. Thoughts?
Why should weed killer affect saplings? Weed killer. It's in the name. It should kill only weeds.
Oh no.
That really seems like it's more on product design than on me.
So, all the trouble in the orchards is because of Anna Summers? I found a strange substance on the processing console. That have something to do with you?
Well, maybe. I might have had a supersized cup of mixed purpleberry punch and lemon slab that I might have knocked over when I was running routine diagnostics.
Oh.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but I have the proper permit to mix those drinks. I just left it in my other work uniform.
I don't know if I believe her, but she's really trying her best.
She reminds me of you,
We have a lot of
Parvati.
uniforms. It's hard keeping track of all your belongings.
Not her inaptitudeness, but her genuineness, I guess. Did you dump the drink before or after you removed the console's control panel cover?
How did you notice? The diagnostic normally takes hours, and that's only if humidity's low. I wanted to take the initiative to try and make it faster. Law's alive. I really did think I was doing good by the orchards, but with all that you've told me, it sounds like I've done much more harm. I know it's a lot to ask, but is there a chance you could vouch for me to my boss? It might not seem like it, but I've been trying to take the initiative. I really do want to help.
Only because Parvati suggests that you're trying your best, but at least you are not responsible for the primals getting loose, right? I don't know. Wouldn't that enable you to screw up even more?
Well, it could, but not if I'm given proper supervision. Everyone has to learn somehow, right? I guess I'm not sure what more to say. I suppose I just hope you'll make the right decision. If not for me, then for the rest of the Rizzo's workers.
I'll help you, only because Parvati warms up to you, I guess. Wait, where is she?
Back again, eh? I knew you couldn't resist my charms for long.
What the fuck?
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Unless you already have, and I've forgotten. In which case... Back again, eh? Let me...
Okay. Do it, Hathaway. Let's go. Anna Mayona. Oh, Moyano. I'm not Anna, Sydney. I'm bad with names. Sydney Moyano. Okay.
That's not funny.
That's not funny. What is the hive controls though? Where is the hive controls? They mention hive controls.
Back again, eh? With all the hull heads I've dealt with here, chatting with you is like a breath of fresh air. Ironic, considering the fragrance of the orchards.
So it wasn't
What could
sabotage
Slug
by
do for
sublight. Who screamed?
You're back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
How's the investigation going? You got a complete report for me yet?
I've completed my investigation.
Alright, let's hear the details.
A drink was spilled over the processing console, shorting it out.
A drink? I ain't never heard of no saboteur dumping drinks all over equipment to destroy it. I hate to say it, but that sounds more like worker carelessness.
How many times do I have to tell you this, old man? Slug isn't behind your problems. Slug wouldn't even need to cause you problems. Your own workers do enough.
An herbicide was mixed in with the fertilizer, which ended up killing the saplings.
Ha! Knew Slug was behind the damn sabotage.
Please. We're subtle, but that's too subtle. If we wanted to destroy your saplings, you'd have known them by the blackened remnants of their stems, not some half-assed poisoning.
Took care of the roaming exterminator automags.
I see you left a few of them intact even. Smashed more than I'd like, but I guess I'm glad you didn't obliterate them all.
Never did like leaving a job half-finished myself. But that's me.
So what were the fine details of the sabotage anyhow? Were Slug's lackeys trying to get the mechanicals to kill all our waspitos?
You're worried that Slug is trying to mess with your livelihood.
Of course. And what better way to do that than by targeting our pollinizers? They'd be a hell of a pain to kill manually. But if you set the mechanicals to do it...
In your delusional fantasy, the waspitos wouldn't be out until next pollinization cycle. Wouldn't someone notice the rampant mechanicals beforehand?
That seems like a question you should be asking yourself.
Is there a way to manually initiate a pollinization cycle?
Well, yes, it's possible to manually start and end cycles in hive control, but we keep a careful watch on it. And there have been no non-Rizzo's personnel in or out.
Stop wasting everyone's time, Hathaway. What you're proposing is infinitely less likely than an idiot maneuver by one of your incompetent workers. I won't hear any further slander. Let's go through this one final time so even you can't confuse it, Hathaway. Slug didn't do a damn thing to your orchards. You're chasing ghosts.
Talk about ghosts all you like, but someone was screwing with my orchards. If it wasn't Slug, then who the hell was it?
Okay. No idea. Sorry. Say nothing.
You picked a hell of a time to lose your tongue over there, friend. I guess I can't force you to tell me anything, but the peace of mind would have been worth much to me.
Captain, we ain't gonna tell him who did it?
Wait, it was you. Oh, fine, you tell him.
It was Anna Summers.
Oh, no!
She caused everything.
Summers? The intern? I didn't really take her for a meddlesome type. But now that I think about it, that's why she'd be a perfect saboteur.
Parvati, I thought you liked
I'll
her.
deal with her later. Right now, we of the Orchards have to settle things with Slug. I reckon that you're about as impartial a third party as we're gonna get. Can you mediate?
Ah, what the hell. The Orchardist seems to get off on complicating what should be a simple deal, but at this point, I just want to be paid and go. The pollen in the air is agitating.
Rizos will have bits to spare after the brown unveiling. Could pay then, with interest.
Never like paying bits if I ain't gotta, but you're right. If we get production finished now, we'll be able to pay later. Thoughts, Slug Boy?
I think that's the first interesting suggestion I've heard since our back and forth began. Slug can wait for an increase in costs. I hope we won't have this conversation again.
Now that that's out of the way, we can discuss the intern. If she was really causing all that trouble, I will delight in severing her from her job.
Your intern confessed to being inept. She honestly seemed like she just wanted to help.
Even if I were inclined to believe you, that's some damn severe incompetence you're talking about. I still wouldn't want someone like that working the Orchards.
Perhaps you could be of use to each other.
What the hell are you proposing? Let her burn the Orchards down while I stand behind her and applaud? We ain't got nothing to exchange.
The intern is an earnest worker. I'd bet she could do an excellent job with your guidance.
She wants to help, does she? You know what? I'll call your bluff. She can keep at it with close supervision, but if she screws up even once, she's out. Here's your pay, with a little extra for getting to the bottom of things. It's gonna be real interesting in the Orchards for the foreseeable future. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, we kept Anna Summers on her job.
Well, that's that, I reckon. Much as I would have liked you to send Slug packing, I can't deny that your solution was damn slick. Wish you'd been there at the annulment of my last marriage contract. Maybe then my ex-husband wouldn't have my house, our
What?
teacup caneed, and 20,000 of my bits. Sorry. We're living past trauma. Thanks for working things out.
Husband? What? Okay.
One way or another, Slug's out of the Orchards. Guess that's something to be excited about. One way or another, Slug's out of the Orchards. Guess that's something to be excited about.
So, our situation is finally resolved. At the end of the day, it's almost amazing how easily you were able to solve both of our issues. Shame you aren't living in Byzantium. Could have been an intercorporate diplomat. But at the moment, I'm more than pleased to take advantage of your considerable skill. Thanks for ending this nightmare, Inspector.
Please, I'm sure you'll tell about Aldervaris's accomplishment here to your boss, Cedric Kincannon, right?
I've still got some paperwork to work out here, but after that, goodbye, Orchards. I've still got some paperwork to work out here, but after that, goodbye, Orchards.
One way or another, Slug's out of the Orchards. Guess that's something to be excited about. One way or another, Slug's out of the Orchards.
Okay, I shall inform Anna Summers that her job is safe. Wait, where was she?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Wait, where is it? Nearby. Is it over here? Wait, what is the discrepancy? Oh.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to...
Oh, Jacob Yarbo. Wait, is this Jacob Yarbo? Okay. Yep, there's the parasite.
Well, sweet hello there, valued visitor. I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
Oh, my dear Law. Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know what's going on with your face?
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
Do you know if Halcyon Helen came through here?
Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got herself dead? Damn shame what happened to her. She did come by, but not during any official tour time. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR&D labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling.
Okay, so B could be Bertie and also could be Blossom. So maybe the one who wrote the note and put it in the shack. Maybe it was Dr. Blossom, not Bertie. Not Bertie. And perhaps the letter B that Helen wrote on the ground near her dead body. It could be Blossom. It could be Bertie as well. But now we have two suspects. Helen was the spokeswoman for Spectrum Brown's ad campaign.
That's right. She was. She sure made for some lovely adverts. Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest.
Okay, so there are three suspects with the letter B in their name, right? It could be Bertie, it could be Blossom, or it could be Burbage 3001. Seen any murder weapons lying around? Bottle of poison, a smoking laser pistol, bloodied blunt force object?
Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here. And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization wasquitos? She wasn't, was she? That would be a mighty wretched way to go.
Deadly pollinization wasquitos.
Pollinization by killer wasquitos, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all wasquitos are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing.
Electric fencing? Where is it? I actually already purchased a golden ticket.
Well now, you certainly are an individual of refined taste. There are folks who defend the premium option and its sprat petting zoo, but once you've been bit by one sprat, you've been bit by them all. Of course, tours of any access level must be suspended during a scheduled pollinization cycle. Our wasquitos are quite territorial and have been known to sting both workers and visitors alike.
Are you the groundskeeper?
Yes, indeedy. I've got the wondrous honor of having just been promoted to third keeper of the grounds after the last one disappeared on the job. Gosh, I guess about a week ago now. Before my morning clock-in last Sunday, I was but a lowly nanner peeler picker on the line shift. Now I'm responsible for growing every twig and berry on this vast swath of fertile land.
So, Sandra Cullen's husband went missing. What happened to him, I wonder? You don't find it suspicious that the last groundskeeper went missing unexpectedly?
Heaven sweet, no. It's not like he was murdered. He simply disappeared without a trace and hasn't been heard from since. And the groundkeeper before that one? Well, she wasn't missing at all. Her body was found near hive control, covered head to toe in thousands of welts. No mystery, and certainly no murder with what happened there. I mean, you can't exactly hold some wasquitos on trial. Accidents do happen on the job.
Wait, no. We are not glossing over this missing groundskeeper. No one knows what happened to him.
Can't speak for others, but I most assuredly don't. I reckon you could talk to my supervisor, the overseeing orchardist. He would know more. I used to ask questions, but gee, I just don't feel the urge to anymore. Now, yes, indeedy. Before my morning clock, now I'm responsible. Pollinization by killer wasquito. When a pollinization of... So you'd best...
Enough about the orchards.
Gosh and goody gumdrops, but I could talk about the orchards till my lips fell off. Instead, let's talk about whatever interests you. Because that's what interests me, too.
Are you okay? You seem excessively happy.
Why, you say that as if it's a bad thing. I am quite overcome with happiness, indeed. You won't find a Rizzo's worker in all of Eridanos who isn't 100% thrilled in their day-to-day existence. It's part of our brand manifesto.
What do you mean?
Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. And repeat customers make the charts look better on our weekly profit reports. So if nothing else, it's my responsibility at all times to smile, smile, smile. And you know what never fails to bring a smile to my face? The breathtaking tours we offer throughout the orchards. Seasonally available for purchase in the Nut Hut.
Got a tour ticket already, but tell me more about the orchards.
An excellent decision you most certainly won't have cause to regret. Now, presently, you're standing smack dab in the pride and joy of Rizzo's nearly natural product development sector. We call this fecund landscape the Purple Berry Orchards, since that's our main crop. But we also sow and grow mock apples, nanners, pea-free nuts, tarmac, and more.
Wait, if I bought the golden ticket and I should have... And I am... Wait, I bought the golden ticket, right? So where is my tour guide to give me tours? Where is he? Enough about the orchards.
Gosh and goody...
I'm on an investigation.
What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you?
That's right, Inspector Aldervar is here to inspect the health and safety of your crops.
Oh, drat. This distresses me, and I do not like feeling cross. I warned the orchardist this could happen when we halted our monthly bribe to Slug. They were always a reliable go-between, regarding inspections before now. So, what might you be looking to find out, Ms. Inspector?
The overseeing orchardist already told me all about Rizzo's relationship with Slug.
Did he now? That sounds about right. He has been mightily outspoken in his disdain for Slug in recent months. The overseeing orchardist had the last groundskeeper deliver a contract termination in the place of our regular payment. Rizzo's decided we don't need their services anymore. See, with our new morale-boosting medical treatments, our employees are much more productive. No need for unsightly intimidation tactics.
What? What does he say? Oh, contract termination for Slug. Okay. What exactly is this medical treatment?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to say. Trade secrets and all that. You understand, I'm sure.
Trade secrets. Think I've heard enough, thanks.
I do hope this pleasant conversation has made me useful to you. Rizzo's likes it when we're useful to customers, and I like anything Rizzo's likes.
Goodbye.
I can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Mosquitoes tend towards aggressive at the best of times.
Where is this
There's
hive?
a reason why we keep him behind an electric fence, you know.
Electric fence.
A sweetest hello to you again, Orchard's visitor. Have you tried Rizzo's Purple Berry Bunch? Our soft, sour candy shell surrounds a sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it. Chew it. You can do it. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? Nearby. What is it though? Huh? What is it? Oh.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Okay, where is this storage? I forgot. Storage. Oh, just straight ahead. Nursery storage. Let's go. Anna, you keep your job.
I got a message from my boss, and it wasn't pack your bags and get the hell off the planetoid. I get the funny feeling I've got you to thank for that. Mr. Hathaway said he knew about all my screw-ups across the orchards. I was afeared he was readying the axe, but instead he said I could still work here with his supervision. He sounded ready to blow a blood vessel or two, so I guess I'll have to really earn my keep now. Thanks for sticking your neck out for me. You and Eridanos won't regret it. I'm just so amazed that things ended up working out. I don't care what Mr. Hathaway says, the orchards aren't so bad. I'm just so amazed that things ended up working out.
She's very spirited. Infectious. Okay, let's speak to DeWitt Hathaway again.
One way or another, Slug's out of the orchards. Guess that's something to be excited about.
I've still got some paperwork to work out here, but after that...
Jacob Yarbow. I missed him because I didn't follow the road. Okay, Purple Hedges, Conservatory, Storage Warehouse to the right. Additional orchards, the hive. Oh, the hive is up here? Okay. I've never been to the hive. Where is the hive? This is the console. The processing console. Where is the hive? This is the conservatory. Yeah? Right? So where is the hive? This is the RRNDD, right? RRNDD, but where is the hive though? Oh, hive to the left. Okay, hive is to the left. Okay, hive to the left. Okay, where is it? Behind electric fence. Where is this? Oh! I thought that's Sapling's Row. So this is the hive. But where are the mosquitoes? Where are they? Oh! This? Maybe? Ah, of course. Like a bee farm, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's time to go for the RRNDD. We found the keycard to the RRNDD at a picnic site of Helen and Bertie. So, did Helen enter the RRNDD building? Jacob said Helen was talking to Dr. Blossom about their project or something like that. No guide? No guide?
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
Okay, girls. Let us take a rest here for a while, yeah? My legs are tired, okay?